Madelyn Dunstone, and welcome back to the Dayseye Dispatch. Once a year, the halls are flooded with shades of red and pink and the sounds of sweet, but sometimes competitive voices of the three choirs, echoing a long-standing tradition here at the Tri-School. It's serenade season and we couldn't be more excited. For today's episode of the Dayseye Dispatch, or should I say Dayseye Dispatch, I'm in front of the choral room where we'll be going behind the scenes of this February festivity.
It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Serenades are probably one of the most hyped times of the year. Everybody is really excited about it for all the weeks leading up to Valentine's Day.
Just spend the entire day singing. There's usually 4 or 5 different little 1-minute clips, and we basically just walk into classrooms and serenade people. It could be anyone, it could be friends, it could be a teacher, it could be like a romantic partner, whoever. And we walk around Bryn Mawr and Nguyen.
Spreading joy to all the people.
I love the feeling of serenades around campus because it's a lot of people buying songs for their best friends, either to embarrass them because it's really funny, or just to see them smile and make them laugh. I think that serenades definitely brings us together as a community because we're all just having fun with one another. Whether you're receiving a serenade, you're singing at the person, or in the class just witnessing the serenade, it's a really bonding experience.
Oftentimes, this has turned into a bit of a tradition. We do have a sing-off with the Gilman T-Men. I think we've won every year, if I'm being honest, but I might be a little biased. But yeah, we'll just sing all of our repertoire at each other, and we'll declare our winner. We all know it's us. They like to claim it's them. Yeah.
I think I did one with the semi-quavers last year too.
Really?
But that's unusual. We just happen to run into them.
Yeah.
We see them less usually.
Once you get out into the wild of singing at somebody on Valentine's Day, you don't know how it's going to be received, and that's I think what makes serenades so fun. You could be singing at somebody who had no idea they were going to get a serenade, so they're just sitting in their chair looking around all nervous, or you could be singing at somebody who they knew this was coming, so they're playing along. It's a really fun experience. I love preparing in choir and trying to think about the people who I'm going to serenade on Valentine's Day, but there's nothing actually getting to the experience and seeing the person's face light up and oh my gosh, it's for me. So it's really fun.
I honestly, I can't even remember if I was in the room for this or if I just heard about it, but it was my favorite memory either way. I just remember thinking about it really specifically. But last year we did Love Story by Taylor Swift, and it ended with Baby Just Say. And in one of the classrooms at Gilman, a kid actually grabbed I think it was a ring pop or something from the hand of whoever was singing and said yes, which we often don't get a lot of interactions, so that was really fun. Again, I'm not sure if I was there, if I just heard about it in great detail, but
my favorite is when we interrupt quizzes or tests, because it's really fun because all the students love it and then the teachers might not, but I think it helps everyone perform better on that test because we give a little break.
The hardest part is just your nerves kick in. I remember last year I was doing a serenade and I was just so nervous my mind went smooth and I forgot all of the words as I was actively singing to an individual. But I mean, it's just once you get to the first line, you're already in it. So it's the hardest thing is just getting over the mental block and being okay, I'm about to do this, I'm about to lock in, I'm about to sing to somebody. But once you get in it, it's not as bad as you expected. People are normally way more excited to get a serenade than they are judging you or anything like that.
it's really, really tiring. Honestly, it's not even just the walking, it's just if you've ever been to a museum and you stand for a few hours, it feels like your body's just falling apart. That's what it feels like. You're just standing and singing and it's hot and confusing, and by the end of the day, it's just you've never felt more tired in your life.
I'd say on top of that, the performance aspect, because it can be awkward. In general, going into classes and singing at people is awkward. So if you don't find the really fun performance aspect of it and lean into the awkwardness, it's just awkward and not fun. So I think it's difficult, but by the end of the day, we are all totally wacky and really leaning into the awkwardness of it so we can make the most of it and have the most fun. It's the most love and joy.
There are so many reasons why you should buy a serenade. Number one, it supports Dayseye and all of our fun little expenditures so we can like keep doing good things for you guys and fun things. The other reason is just why not? It's such a great gift for your friends. It's the thought that counts. We always sing some really fire songs, and like we sing the hits, we sing classics. It's just a really good way to show your friend that you love and care about them, or to just give a little extra love to like a loved one or a partner and show them that you care and you're thinking of them. You should definitely get one.
It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on me.
Over the years, Dayseye has continued to spread Valentine's Day joy through music and art. This Valentine's Day, be sure to listen out for the sounds of serenade floating